Welcome back to a brand new episode of Far Cry New Dawn. So this is episode starting a little weird because I recorded it all as one episode and then it was just too long, so I cut it up into two episodes. But we just got done at the jail. We killed Frank, and that gives us a opening into the demolition derby that we can use to hopefully get close to Mickey and Lou if we win the demolition derby. So let's get into the episode. Supply drop? Yep. Supply drop. Looks like they're already on this thing. Where'd it go? I lost. There it is. It's looty, and we're outie. I don't have any guns for higher active, I don't think. Which kind of makes sense, but it would have been nice if it would have given me back to my original state when I went into that mission. That's the first time they've been right on me, though, getting a supply drop like that right as it drops. Usually you have a little bit of time. Okay. I think I'm good now. So what do we got? So this is still like kind of showing up as like undiscovered. It's like still grayed out. That's weird.
Slick, we're set for the derby. I'm waiting for you at some kind of old gas station.
So riding derby. So that's 3 of the 5 left. Okay, so over here. So let's travel to there then. What are the chances that this guy betrays us? Let me grab a gun for hire though real quick. Maybe Herc might be helpful, but then again, he did blow up all the people we were supposed to protect the last time we were over here doing a race thing. So I don't know, maybe he'll blow me up. But what are the chances this guy like betrays us and like maybe he's only doing this just so he can take over or something. We're gonna have to give up our guns again. Which is strange because there's ammo right there. Why would they have ammo if we're giving them up?
I'm a fucking genius. Every year, the winner of the demolition derby gets to go to the big-ass dinner party. With Frank gone, his spot in the race is yours. And you're in luck, because I got you a great car to drive. You're lucky so-and-so. Now, all you gotta do is win this fucking thing. Because Mickey and Lou are gonna be at that dinner. That's when you get them. I'll run and grab the car and see you here tonight, Slick.
But how? How are we able to do this race? If it's for highwaymen and we're not a highwayman, like we're not we're still in the prison thing. But yeah, like how are we able to do that? And then how are we going to be able to go to the dinner with them when they know who we are? I'm finding plot holes here, left, right, and center right now. This my car?
Here's your car. I fixed it up myself. Filled it to the brim with top-shelf ethanol. Tires full of air, the whole 9 yards. Your mug's known around here, so make sure that driver's mask is on your face. Race starts at midnight. Go get 'em, Slick.
Okay. So we got the whole mask thing now. Fair, okay. Oops. Where? I don't even know which way I'm facing. Okay, yep. They're unavailable. I wanted map, and I clicked on perks. Good job. I'm not tracking it. That's the problem. Trap. I may switch to a controller here for
All right,
this.
Slick. No one knows
I'm
you
still gonna
from
try
any
the
other
keyboard.
asshole while you're in that driver's getup. I'll be in your ear the whole time, so if you fuck up or you're in over your head, you'll be able to hear me laughing. But you're gonna do great.
I'm gonna try though with keyboard, but racing on keyboard is not usually ideal.
I can really want to shit all day. And this music is the only thing we ever listen to.
Our champion motherfucking driver! Anything goes on the track! Just stay in the donut and be the last driver that can walk away! Keep your eyes peeled for the road players when you run those sides!
So what are those pink things? What are these pink things? I'm gonna hit it, and I'm probably regret it. Or are those like ammo resupply?
It can't last much longer now!
But that felt good.
Here comes somebody.
He's definitely trying to hit him. Man, why can't I get the help that I gave Gina?
That's a hard hit!
Right down there.
Obliterated!
Come on. Why is auto drive on? I definitely did not mean to heal. Okay, what do we got left?
What's up, Slick? They're below us.
Come on. We just finish this thing? How much more we gotta do? Okay, he's done. Every time. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. I'm out, I'm out. Okay, there we go. I think it gave it to me.
Woo! That looked like it hurt. Obliterated. Ooh, that butt's not looking good.
I'm stuck. We done?
We have a winner. This motherfucker
Let's go.
right here is your champion.
Lost my car and still won.
Champion, drop your gun off and make your way up to the winner's dinner.
Nice going, Slick. You won yourself a ticket to the party.
Okay, that was stressful.
Oh yeah, shit yeah.
The rock with someone for a hot second.
Go past the bodyguards. Make like you belong there.
Oh yeah, shit yeah.
The joint will be full of highwaymen bigwigs. They're all giant dicks. But be careful, they're fucking dangerous.
It's gonna be like the prison thing though, where we're gonna have to sneak out.
Everybody. We'll make them all pay for dissing me.
Best win I ever saw.
Get some pigs, like the big hairy ones that fuck shit up all the time. Kill some of those. It's not a bunch of vegans here. You know, load up that table with booze and protein. If the twins or their lieutenants see any miserable sulking vegetables, it's literally not my fault what happens to you. Okay, thud fuck, just remember that they all get together like this once a year and they party hardy and someone always fucking kicks it, but I swear to your god it's not gonna be me for putting some lame ass baby carrots out for a feast. It doesn't let me do anything with them. Not that I would have there, because that would have ruined it. I was just curious if I could. If it would give me the option to take them out now.
All right, we're gonna get them all in one swoop. Look, don't do anything stupid. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. I'm gonna give you the go when the gun's in place.
I know you. Derby winner. Man, you put on a show.
Hey, fucking A, you did.
Killed it.
God damn. You know, reminds me a little of myself.
Thank you all for being here. Come a long way for some of you. Fun as this is, we can't stay long.
No fucking class.
Been some new developments. Got a proposition for y'all. Come on in!
Who the fuck is he?
He is our numero uno problem solver.
You're gonna take us up north and hook us up with some crazy
That Ethan?
fuck is it, fruit?
A sacred fruit. The miracle of New Eden.
Yeah, that's it. Our boy here says that fruit will give you strength like you can't fucking believe. And for the right price, we're willing to share it with y'all.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're the strongest already.
Damn straight.
It's for real. I've seen it.
You hear yourself? Sacred fruit? Unfucking believable.
You're going soft in your head like your pops.
Ethan's probably looking for a new group so he can get power because Joseph returned.
Any other observations?
I will give you the sacred fruit only if you do as we agreed. I want you to burn New Eden to the ground.
A
Yep.
deal's a deal, man. We're reliable.
Now. We must do it now.
Come the fuck on. Man, we gonna burn this motherfucking shit to the ground.
Magic fruit that makes you powerful? Bullshit.
Oh my fucking god, they left already? Shit, this is fucked up. Look, at least we can take out these other asswipes. The gun's behind the goddamn toilet.
Turkey's here to solve all your problems, using violence and explosions, and maybe some fatherly advice along the way.
Yeah, live free or die and all, but for the love of fuck, you can hold a gun and take a shit at the same time. Thud fucks, don't drop your fucking gun in the shitter. Obviously, you gotta carry around a shitty gun. No one wants to be muddy buddies with someone with a shitty gun. Keep it clean, idiots. That is a... Behind...
I paid an associate to hide a gun in a crapper. You're welcome.
I was gonna,
Gina said the Highwaymen raise their kids until they're 14, and then after that, they turn them into soldiers, man. That ain't no life for kids. How come you can't do soldier stuff before you're 14?
I was gonna, craft, med kits, but the game won't let me. This is a very weird slow-mo thing.
Let me have it, okay?
Come on, Hurt, get in. Drive me. Okay, what if I just like... What if I just like... Put a waypoint? Will he drive then? No. Drive, bud!
I see one!
He didn't drive. No! No! Perk, you're making me mad. Get in! I wanted to, but you wouldn't. Okay. Oh. That was annoying. He wouldn't get in there. I don't have anything yet on there. Let's give it a minute. I don't see anything. Yeah, there's nothing on here. Journal. Got nothing. Come on.
Game ball goes to you.
Heads up. We've got reports twins have hit New Eden. Some traitor let them in the gates. This is it, Cap. It's time to finish the twins once and for all.
Problem solver. Second to last mission. Where are we going? We're going up there? Okay, we are going up there. Where can I go? I don't want to travel right there, but like, I can't just drive up there. Maybe if I go here, I can get a boat.
Just a warning, my stomach has been a little bubbly today.
No. This ain't gonna work. I almost scavenged fast travel. Guns. Give me guns. I really hate how it takes your guns from you, but then doesn't give them back. Like, you have to come back in here and it's annoying. Having to come in here and redo this all yourself. Like, why can't it just default back to what I had after that particular part of the mission? That was there. Refill the ammo. Ammo is full. Combat supplies. Inventory is full. Interesting. Okay. Just make sure this is gonna be a big mission. Let's go back up to here. Okay. Boat.
I'm pretty sad that Rush died. I thought he'd make a good
Yeah. I don't remember this place. What is... It's like in there. Or is it the outside? No, it's like in there. I don't know. That's weird. Looks like we got this like weird kind of hazy thing right there.
Ah, Matt, how am I gonna do this with no
road sodas?
What is... That's Dutch's Island.
Ah, fuck that.
And we're gonna hang it right here. And come around. I hope this isn't gonna be like that last mission in 5. That was hard and annoying. I had about 2 hours recording now, but I have had a couple interruptions. And so we got 2 more missions left, so this might end up being split up into 2 episodes. We'll see. I was not prepared to end the game though yet. If I get this to 2 episodes, this gets me all the episodes I need for this game for the week and gives me a little bit more time to figure out what game I'm gonna play next.
I like any kind of music I can fucking blow shit up. Rock, country, rap, Jeffrey Clark's all this thing on. I lay all kinds of pipe to that one. Dick and explosive.
Let's come up here. Yeah, it looks like we go in through here. Reach the New Eden Chapel. I wanted to see. Horrible time to do this. I meant to do this. He still only has 35 kills. Like, he did nothing.
I'll touch you for this.
Okay, so is this going to be a thing as we go through here? We're going to, like, revive people, maybe? Get more people on our side, or what? Oh, so we're going to go this way. Yeah, going to be a whole big shootout thing. Not you. I'm stuck, but we can still do it.
Please. Ethan brought them here. The locust.
Hey, Rabbit. Thought we took care of you. You just don't seem to want to die. So fucking stubborn.
Smoke grenade.
You're stubborn too.
The shame of it all is that we could have been on the same side. You and us. We really could have done something. I guess it wasn't meant to be.
So let's end this.
You're friendly. Who's shooting where? I'm kind of backed into a corner here. There's this fire right now. If I can... Okay. Up there. This doesn't do anything for me. I can't get up on the roof. just blown up and nothing. It's doing no damage. It's doing absolutely nothing. Like, I expect tough, but like when, I mean, you blow them up with 3 or 4 different RPGs and it does no damage, that's a little ridiculous.
I'm getting peppered here.
She's just gonna let me die. Yep.
Please, I need your
Anytime you're on the same planet as fire, they don't do anything for you. I'm trapped over here. Who's over this way? Who sees me here? Yep. Okay. Where are you? I don't know. They're too strong. Like,
Please help me.
I can't even get up there. Herc's probably dead, which isn't helping me. No, it just gave me no one. Nice.
Heading to you now.
Come on. Man, my health is just refilling so slow.
Okay, let's kill people already. I'm gonna rip their heads off!
But I bet their health is regenerating as I'm not using, or while I'm not attacking them. Bet money on that.
This is fun!
Oh, those dogs just die. Stop spawning. You were really making me mad, these stupid dogs. It's not enough you have to deal with the strongest enemy to ever exist. Yeah, of course they are. Because we have to make it 50 to 1. So that's a fair fight. Whatever happened to balance? Loot. Ah. I don't know. I just don't know the best way to... Where are you? I just don't know the best way to attack this. They're just 1,000 times stronger than you are.
Get your ass up, we need you. Shit! Fire's spreading!
Damn it, that hurt! Damn it, I'm down! Give me a hand!
And I'm out. I have
Strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. I'm on my way.
I have no idea where I'm at. Come on, get some distance, get away. It's another one of those stupid dogs that has like no spawn limit.
Can't take much more of this!
No, of course you can't.
I'm really hurting!
I know, I mean, making you guys stronger really didn't do much. Hey, Yeah. You can totally survive RPG explosions. It's totally a thing. Everybody does it.
Watch out for that fire!
Watch out, we're gonna die again. I don't even know where anyone is. It's amazing how they can always see me no matter where I'm at, yet you can't see them. But again, we are talking about the same people that survive RPG explosions, because that's totally normal. Can't see them. Sure, I have no gun for hire, because, you know, why would it give me one that I had? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, they'll just die.
I'm on my way.
I thought I saw a dog. And they do have 0 spawn limit to them. Was it? Is she just up here? Yeah, that was dumb. so little. It's hilariously how stupid it is.
Reinforcements are on their way.
I don't know why I even thought that was a good idea. Because I'm desperate and annoyed.
Fuck, that hurt. Get hit.
Yeah, aren't we all? Where?
I'm coming for you! I need help! I'm gonna leave you!
Come on!
I need you! Fuck, this hurts! God, fuck, damn it!
You got air support coming in.
Of course. Do we have air support? No.
If you know, you know.
They're below us.
Why would it be fair? Why make it fair? Stay under here.
Damn it, that hurt.
Oh yeah, okay. I just need to like regroup for a second.
Who else wants smoke? Fire spreading fast.
It's hilariously how stupid the damage is. Everybody can totally survive like 10 RPG blasts. Everybody does that on a daily basis. That's how I wake up in the morning. I mean, like, that's friendly. There's hard and then there's just unrealistic. Like, that's the problem. Like, make it hard, but make it realistic. Like, I feel like this is just lazy. Making somebody, like, a billion times stronger than the player. Like, it's just lazy. Rather than being creative and finding a realistic way to have a tough mission. There's nothing realistic about this. It's just obnoxiously hard in a very unrealistic way. I mean, am I doing anything? Like, a full health bar still. Already been blown up. A couple times here with RPGs, full health bar.
I'll be around.
Oh, come on. Horatio, be clutch for me. Where even are you? This will probably help. The Sway Man. Okay, this is half my problem here, is I've been using the wrong ammo, but still. Was that literally not a headshot? Still, only one health segment is missing.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Only one health segment missing. Like, come on. So dumb. Probably. That's what happens when you make an enemy that's infinitely stronger than the player. And why can't I move? Come on, move! Where? Yep, right there. I think I just shot at Horatio. Come on. Probably. Good stuff. That was sarcasm, in case you couldn't tell. I'm stuck, as always. Come on, Horatio. Oh, finally.
Hey, Mickey, you okay? No! You? No. Hey, you ain't dying, are you? I guess I broke my promise. What? To Mom. I told her we wouldn't end up like Dad. We had a lot of fun, though, Ray.
You call that fun? This is fun to you?
Hey. Hey! Do not die first! You do not get to die first! I'm the oldest! I go first! God damn it! Lou! Lou? I was supposed to take care of you. I was supposed to take care of you and I didn't, and I'm so fucking sorry I fucked this up, man. I'm fucking sorry. You know, Rabbit, you remind me of our mom. She had hope. She had dreams. She just wanted to fucking make things better, and I should have listened to her. But things just got carried away. Do what you gotta do.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just kind of walk away if I get a choice. Like, I mean, I think Like, I mean, I think she feels bad enough right now.
Ethan's gone after his father. You might have time to stop him. If not, well, you've had a good run.
Oh, okay. We just...
I can't believe I'm still alive. You could do something about that, or if you just leave, you'll never see me again.
I mean... It's not right to be, like, judge, jury, and executioner here. It's not... Like, violence is not the answer, as I've said that before. I do think that she feels bad enough. Like, I do feel like she is sincere. So, like, I'm prepared to just, like, walk away. One chance, though. You get one chance. I want to hear what she was trying to say. But no, like, one chance. I mean, I don't think this is, like... I don't think it gives you, like, that option. Like, it's just, like, it just ends. Mother, I've given up on trying to see him like you did. I'm sorry. He expected me to behave like his only son while he was everyone's father. And never mind, he demanded everything and gave me nothing. I think I hate him for abandoning us every day. I feel like wrath and envy grip me tighter. Sometimes I can barely breathe. But this is between you, me, and God. I must be a leader in everyone's eyes no matter what. I will make you proud. Love, Ethan. But no, I would, like... I'm kind of like a, you know, you get the one chance kind of thing here. If you know... If, you know, if she were to come back, then, like, yeah, I mean, I think then we would have to, you know, put an end to it for good. Yeah, we're going up there. No fast travel. We gotta... I kind of want to go get ammo, though. I think I'm okay. But no, like... With that whole sequence, it's just like... Oh, come on. Making an enemy that's just obnoxiously stronger than the player, and that takes far less damage than the player's weapons, like particularly being able to get blown up by multiple RPGs, just feels obnoxious. It feels lazy to me. Like, there's ways you can make a tough, like, boss fight and have that battle without having to go over the top with the health and damage there. Like, I mean, I think the way that Jacob's fight was done is a perfect example of that. The way that you had to get to him as he was like a sniper on you, and you had to take out other people along the way. I think that was a perfect example of that. I'm carrying too much speed. When I came through here the first time, it was really slow. And this is just kind of, it's carrying too much speed to work through all these winding roads. You know, and now as I'm sitting here, I feel like I probably could have used like the raft, and like that probably would have helped a lot. But at the same time, there's an upgradable skill. So I feel like if you don't, I feel like making it so you have to rely on an optional upgrade is inappropriate. But yeah, I just having two extraordinarily strong enemies with dogs that felt like they just kept spawning. Oh, come on. It just felt a little, it felt a little too much, and it felt lazy to me. Like with Jacob though, like you can get up there, you can come up from behind him and just, you can sneak up from behind him and take him out actually fairly easy. It's just getting up there and having all the other normal enemies you have to deal with. And then you get to him and it can just be one-on-one, and you can get through it reasonably easy, I believe. So we got to the north gate. Yep, so we're just gonna keep working our way up. Horatio's coming along. So I wonder what this is going to be, because I feel like Joseph's not going to be into the whole fighting thing. That's not really his thing, although the way that the last time we were up here with him went, he might be. He was more open to fighting than it seemed. There was some components stashed right in here. There was like 4 of them that I missed when I came up here the first time. That was super sneaky. There was one thing right here, and then the rest, there was like 4 in there, and then there was one somewhere else, I think maybe in here. Super sneaky though. I didn't know if I could see anything. Reach Ethan and Joseph. There's Joseph.
Ethan, what have you done? I did what I had to do. I freed myself. I freed us all from you, from your rules. Ethan, don't. I will have what you denied me. You gave it to an outsider, but you wouldn't give it to me! I am your flesh and blood.
That was God's will.
You don't know God's will!
I was trying to protect you, son!
The taste is sweet.
Soil is not clean. Stop him, please.
Where are we going? It's gonna be like a one-on-one fight here, I think. Yeah. Fun! Okay, that's only for that apparently. Okay, I definitely moved. I'm stuck. I'm running so slow right now. Nope, run. Jumping, I feels like is faster. Oh, jeez. That was my fault. I definitely did not move there. I do feel like I'm just running so slow. Medkit. I hit the thing twice. I feel like that's not helping any, though. Is he getting, larger orange spots, or am I just, like, crazy? Good stuff. See, here's the thing. This guy's even stronger, but this is like a one-on-one thing, and it feels just way more balanced still. Even though he's stronger, it's just one-on-one. You don't have to worry about 10 other people. I do feel like incredibly slow though. Oh, dude, you're right there. I tried to move. Oh, jeez. I tried to move again. You're right there. Good stuff. Okay. I don't want that gun. I really don't want that gun. I really don't want that gun. This is what's good though about like a second playthrough is like you know what guns for what stuff. Like that's just so it's so slow to reload. It moves so much. There's so much movement to it. It's just not good for stuff like this. And I'm out again. Are you kidding me? Missed me. Ha 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 ha. I probably missed you though. Medkit, medkit. Inventory is full. Oh, I suck. He's really trying to focus, especially when he's right there. Dude! Oh, I got stuck on the side there. Oh, that's annoying. Wrong gun. Well, that's part of the reason that was the problem. Why is he so much faster than me? Why is he so much faster compared to how big he is? Like, he's right there behind me. This is one of the things that I kind of do hate about first-person shooters is, like, it's really hard to see. Sometimes. This does remind me a little bit of like Hogwarts Legacy right at the end of that game with what was his Ranrock. Run away, run away. Chill. You need a nap. You're angry. You need a nap. Like, you need to calm down, bud. Let's just have a friendly talk about this. Let's just all be friends. Hello. Like, sprint maybe. Like, maybe move when I tell you to move. Don't just stand there and get hit. Like, oh, this is just annoying. He's like right up my butt the entire time. Like, what is the point of moving if it's still going to cause damage? But hopefully, like, we can get, like, health segments here. Like, he's got, like, two main... He's got, like, all the little bars, but it's, like, split up. So I'm hoping if we can get down to, like, that other section, we can, get, like, a checkpoint. I can only hope. Like, why? Are you right up my butt? Dude needs a timeout. Seriously though, like, dude needs a timeout. Yep, sprinting, but doesn't mean anything. Up my butt again. Take a chill pill, my guy. Like, let's just talk this out. Like, use your words. Come on. Come on. Just use your words. We can all be friends. Ah, move, maybe. I mean, I feel like jumping is faster than sprinting. It's kind of stupid. Okay, dude was way off on his aim. Oh man, if I like die now, I'm gonna be mad and I have to go back all the way to the beginning. Like, I'm doing so good, I feel like, with this. Except when that happens and you don't move. Gotta hit them orange spots. That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm also just trying to shoot fast and get as much damage as I can when he's like vulnerable. Okay. Don't move, don't move. It's not like I was telling you to move. It's cool though. Oh, come on. You can sprint all you want, but game has a mind of its own sometimes. Let's just use our words and talk this through. No hard feelings, come on. Oh, I'm doing so good. I'm getting to get greedy though and get killed. Oh, come on, that was dumb. And when I say dumb there, I definitely mean me, not the game. It was dumb of me to not reload. See, but I'm starting to get a little greedy there. I'm starting to get a little greedy. I can feel it. I was like, oh, I waited a little too long to move. I'm just so close. Like, I just want to get this done with so I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning. I have no idea what his health is at. It's not showing up anymore. Come on, health kit, move, 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 move. Dude's so close, he's so close. Got him. Oh.
Ethan, No. Father. Father. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm so scared.
I know, son.
Can you forgive me? Father. Oh, my son.
His only fault was that he was mine.
Intermission. Ethan. Years ago.
Why can't I have one?
You know the answer.
But I want to be strong, like you, Father.
This gift can be dangerous. And I don't want you getting hurt, Ethan.
Well, what about when I grow up?
Not even then.
But why? I want one.
Because it's not God's plan. Do you understand me, son?
You're an old man. And when you die, I will take one.
I thought I understood God's plan. I thought he wanted me to build a new Eden. But I am not his shepherd. You are. My soul has become a cancer. I am a monster. And I have only spread suffering and death in the name of God. My family is all ash. And Eden is dust. And there is no redemption for this. No atonement. There is only the justice of God's hand. And this vicious cycle.
I mean, the fact that he's admitting his problems says a lot.
Release me. Release me.
Do I have to? I mean, I feel like that's not for me to do.
Release me.
That's not my job. Like, he admits the problems with him. He sees what's wrong with him, so... Horatio, man. This purely for the sake of science. Just wanted to see what would happen if I actually like aimed at him. Oh. Dude. I wasn't even aimed on him. That's stupid. That's stupid. Like, I wasn't even close to being aimed at him. I mean, okay. I mean, I was close to him, but like, I was not on him. There's no way that I should have done that. I just wanted to see what would happen if we shot in his direction. For the sake of science. As far as I'm concerned, I let him live. That was my plan. You know, not necessarily originally, initially throughout the game, but after his whole, like, I'm a problem thing, I was like, yep, you can probably live.
I'm not good at coming up with pet names on the spot. You know that.
I just, for the pure sake of science, though, I wanted to see what would happen if we shot towards him. But, like, I wasn't even close to actually, like, being on him. Okay, it's out here.
He'd be proud of us. Look at what we've built together. How far we've come. There's always going to be trouble out there, but we'll manage, right? There were so many times that I thought we were going to fail. That all of this would be for nothing. But we just didn't give up. Because we had hope. Here's to hope.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed that, but definitely not my favorite game. Mickey and Lou needed more screen time. I mean, genuinely, like, the opening of the game, the time of prosperity, and then the end of the game. Those are the only times I can remember them being in cutscenes. I feel like Ubisoft focuses more on a gameplay than they do the story. I do think this is like a better game in that it's more focused on the story rather than giving you a story with a billion things to do that takes, you know, 15, 20 hours extra just to do. But at the same time, I did spend almost 16 hours, I think, off camera, going around collecting and exploring, doing outposts so I could level up, getting perk points. So there's still kind of just a lot of fluff outside of the story. All right, so now my thoughts on Far Cry New Dawn. The game did allow you to go into the settings and change those before getting into the game. Always love that from a game. The game does have button remapping, unlike Far Cry 5, which had broken control schemes, but I think that was more of a Steam input issue, but there was no way to remap the controls. There is a proper benchmark mode, something that most modern games don't have anymore, that actually runs through the game, renders the game, and shows you what the actual performance is. The performance of the game was good. I expected it to be better for how old it was, but it was still good. The performance did seem to take a dip, though, later into the game for some weird reason. There wasn't too many issues with glitches. There was one point I opened a cage and it glitched me into the side of the cage as I was opening a crate, and I got stuck and had to fast travel to get out. Also, there was multiple times I found prisoner transports were empty. I liked the characters, but I also don't find them particularly memorable. Definitely not high on my list in terms of video game characters, but like I don't think they were bad. I think Joseph felt like more of a villain at times. There was just not a lot of screen time for Mickey and Lou. So you have some character customization, which is nice, but also kind of weird, I think, for it being in a first-person shooter, because you don't ever see yourself. You can customize your gear, but there are micro transactions for gear, and it also does kind of require some grinding. Guns can be bought. You can't really customize them. But that also requires grinding and microtransactions. The guns, they're not as customizable as Far Cry 5. You can't just put a silencer or a scope on any gun. You can upgrade guns, which is something that took me way longer to realize in the game. It was not as obvious as I feel like it should be, but also at the same time, not every gun can be upgraded. So especially for that reason, I feel like it needed to be made more obvious. Once you know it, it's like it makes sense, okay? And like, yeah, you can see it. But like the game never tells you that. And I think it took me until like the last or second to last episode to be like, I can upgrade these. What? The driving controls were pretty good, especially for keyboard. I like that there's the auto drive feature. This is really good with the enemies always trying to kill you, because your guns for hire are terrible shots. But what they're also terrible at is driving. So if you let them drive while you shoot, you have that problem. But then there is the auto drive, which I didn't really use that much. Tons of things to collect in this game. So many things. Very easy to miss. There are maps, though, that you can purchase that make that easier. The game does do a good job of telling you what specific item is used for each thing, and then how to get them. And then, like, what you can even trade, like, different skins and stuff for. So as far as, like, skill points and upgrading, you have player skills that you can purchase. You have gear. You have cars. you have base upgrades, and then you can upgrade your guns for hire. So you have prosperity upgrades that give you different levels of their health. So like a level 1, level 2, level 3, and then elite. And then you also get kills with them to upgrade their actual skills. So it's more in depth than with Far Cry 5. And so there are tiered enemies, so upgrading your gear and your guns for hire is important. Upgrading in this game, like with the skills and all that, felt more attainable. So you have like outposts that you have to do at different levels. And then with those comes different tiers of enemies as you upgrade prosperity. Circuit boards, though, felt a little too scarce. This was probably more of a me problem, though, because I only did the one expedition. As far as the environment was interesting with the kind of color change, but it wasn't new and interesting. I mean, it was a recycled map. One thing I hate was that the notes stay in the world. It makes it kind of hard from a collection standpoint, although notes aren't like calculated into a collection standpoint. But it would be nice if it was, in terms of getting backstory. One thing that I found weird was fish. There's fish underwater, and then there's fish that sometimes jump out of the water that you can see above water. However, the two things are rendered independently. If you see a fish jump above water, then immediately go underwater. No fish. So that's kind of weird. This game has tons of microtransactions in it. You have cars, guns, outfits, and the actual supplies that you can actually purchase with real-world money using Far Cry credits. There is a small amount of Far Cry credits that can be found in treasure hunts, but if you do want to actually purchase some of those exclusives, you're gonna have to spend real-world money. However, I don't feel like it's necessary to spend real-world money. It's not really, it's like the progression system is not really hidden behind like a paywall. You could still upgrade to like level 3 type things or elite tier things. But there are going to be those exclusives that you're not going to be able to get. And then you're also going to have to grind if you're going to want to get up there. I love the guns for hire system that Far Cry has. And I think more games need stuff like this. They are not the most intelligent, though. Herc was probably the most frustrating. He let me die like 5 meters from him, which was really annoying. He also blew up people on multiple occasions like he wasn't supposed to. Carmina, though, once died because she drove the car into the water with no enemies around and then wouldn't get out of the car. I do like how each gun for hire has their own unique skills, so there is strategy involved into who you pick, depending on the situation. I did find that guns for hire weren't as annoying repeating the same lines as Far Cry 5. This is probably due to it being a shorter game compared to a similar number of guns for hire, 8 versus 9. One thing I found weird, the enemy elites have more health bars than your guns for hire do at elite, which was weird and I think frankly unfair and annoying. One thing I found frustrating with the combat was like if you're in a car and you go to turn around to aim, you can't always turn far enough, and you have to then turn back the other way. I like that you can usually choose your strategy, your combat strategy. You can either go stealth, you can go guns for blazing. The game usually gives you options most of the time. There are a few situations where it doesn't. Another annoying thing was the weapon ammo type does not stay at what you selected as. Like you swap guns, it changes. Like the SMG defaults to 3-shot microburst. Even if you change it, it'll switch right back to it. I like the idea for the story. Mickey and Lou, like I said, needed more screen time. They were in like the beginning of the game and then like the end of the game. There was the one cutscene at Prosperity, and yeah, I think that was like it. Beginning, and then like one thing in the middle. But this does seem to be kind of normal for Far Cry games. Like the main villain doesn't get a ton of screen time, and I only have 5 in New Dawn as experiences with this. But both games, the main enemy does not get a ton of screen time. But Far Cry 5 felt a lot better with this because Joseph had John, Jacob, and Faith to kind of help fill that gap as extensions of Joseph. And so they got a lot more screen time. You don't have that, though, in this game. I do just feel kind of disappointed compared to Far Cry 5 from a story perspective. This feels like it should have been more like a DLC for 5 or a continuation of that story. Like it should have been like the ending of that game. Less random crap compared to 5. Really like that. The game was a lot more focused. There wasn't just as many of the like random collection stuff. Speaking of collection stuff, though, there were 2 collection missions: the music and the photographs, none of which had any kind of end to them. You didn't go talk to anyone. There was no wrap up to it like you had with Far Cry 5 and their collection stuff. I do feel like Ubisoft tends to have this focus more on gameplay than they do the story. Experiencing this also with Assassin's Creed Shadows, that game was just so massive, and there was so much side and extra stuff that it just takes away from the story. This game was much smaller and more focused, but you lack Mickey and Lou on screen time. I think the gameplay is really good, but you lack that story. You don't get to really build up that hatred for Mickey and Lou as much as you do in like other games. So yeah, Mickey and Lou. So after doing episode 8, I can only remember them being in only 2 cutscenes: the beginning and then the one at Prosperity. So like they weren't deep enough. And then furthermore, they bring up their dad, like they're gonna like expand on him and show you how he shaped them, but they don't. It's just brief mentioning of it. Like I feel like they had so much more potential to make this bigger, especially selling it as a separate standalone game. There's 3 different difficulty levels for this game, like a easy, medium, and hard. The enemies upgrade as you upgrade, and then you get guns for hire that get more health, but then you still have that unbalance there with the guns for hire and the enemies as you get to the elite tier. And then you can get stronger weapons and vehicles to help you. As far as replayability for this game, I think it's a fun game, but it's just not great for the story. It's not a bad game. It's not great. It doesn't do anything special. It's good gameplay in a okay but brief story that's not super deep. And then there's no difference in the story based off of choices you make. So I don't find that there's a whole lot of replayability to this game. So basically, for final conclusions here, I'm glad I played the game. It feels more like a conclusion to Far Cry 5 rather than being a separate standalone game. I'm just definitely not in a hurry to replay it. And I've said that for all three Ubisoft games that I played. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Far Cry 5, and now Far Cry New Dawn. It's just, there's nothing that drives me back to replay these games. Especially when there's other like Far Cry games. Like I enjoy the Far Cry games from a gameplay perspective at times, but there's just nothing for me to go back and just replay a game with all the other games that are out there that I still have to play. Compared to like other games, like The Last of Us, that I've gone back and replayed. Hogwarts Legacy, I've replayed. I've done like 4 different playthroughs of that game after playing 130 hours into it the first time. I could see like going back into it to finish a few things off for just completion's sake, but not to experience the story again. It's just not special. I do like how much more focused this game was in the main story, but at the same time, the villains get less screen time. It's a more focused story. You're not going off doing as much side stuff, but at the same time, the villains get less screen time, which is, I think, frustrating to me. One of my biggest complaints with Far Cry 5 was there was too many characters. You would have a character you do 1-2 missions for, and then that was it. Another one, 1-2 missions, and that's it. Move on. So this doesn't have as much of that random side crap. The increase in upgrading and difficulty is an interesting choice. Not bad, but it's just different, and I'm not too sure how I totally feel about it. I think it makes the game feel more like a progression rather than just doing the same thing disguised in a different form, like 5 felt at times. And in a way, Far Cry 5 felt like it got easier the later you got into the game because there was no progression. Enemies didn't get harder. But at the same time, having the progression requires more grinding type work to farm resources. I think I would have preferred having outposts just get harder and give more resources as you progress through the story and upgrade, rather than having to go retake the same outpost again. But it does give challenges each time, and the easiest outpost for me on level 1 and 2, Signal Point, was really challenging on 3. I mean, I was able to take it on level 1 and 2 without doing anything. I killed one person through the first 2 levels at that outpost. I had guns for hire to do everyone else. Like, I think I used Timber on level 1 and 2 to take out everyone except one person on level 2 just because I missed him. So I hate it when games make you go and do the same things over and over again. While this game does that with Outpost, it does try to make it more challenging and give you a different experience, which I do give them some credit for. I hate the ending of this game. Not from a story perspective, like I did with Far Cry 5, but from a gameplay perspective. The idea of going up against Mickey and Lou and them being excessively stronger than you and your guns for hire, while then having to fight them both and regular enemies that just keep spawning at the same time, is the issue. Mickey and Lou are too strong, and then you're also outnumbered. It just feels lazy. It's the classic basic boss fight where the strategies make them stronger. But it's too unbalanced. A perfect example of this, though, is the fight with Ethan was fine. Yes, he was stronger than you, but it was a one-on-one fight, and you only had to focus on him. So yes, he was stronger, but you could give him all your attention, and you didn't have to worry about getting hit by multiple enemies from multiple different directions. And now, I did probably make it worse by not having an elite gun, but also based on the stats level, like the differences, I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. This was one of the hardest ending missions I've ever had in a game. At least in Far Cry 5, you had all your guns for hire. You had to turn them to get them on your side, but you had the ability to make that mission easier as you went through it. Avoid Joseph and take out your friends to turn them to your side, and then you outnumber Joseph. Tough, but manageable. This was just far too unbalanced. You shouldn't be able to blow someone up with multiple RPGs and see almost no hit to their health. And that happened. That was a thing. It was too hard. I mean, and I played on medium, and like, I think most of the rest of the game was fine. I think Gina at the Derby was a little tough, but also I think my weapon choice made that more difficult. But yeah, I mean, I think otherwise the rest of the game was, I think pretty manageable. Level 3 outposts were hard, but they weren't completely like ridiculous. Like, sure, you might die a couple times, but yeah, you could do them. So now, what are your thoughts on Far Cry New Dawn? Let me know what you think of the game in the comments. Also, let me know what game you think I should play next. But that's going to do it for this episode and series of Far Cry New Dawn. Thanks for watching, and until next time, so long.